Everyone will tell you the Gauntlet loop is the best thing to happen to agent prompting this year, and they're right. But read the method its creator published, and there is nothing in about how it fails. The one real warning is buried 11 minutes into somebody else's explainer, after the demos, where almost nobody hears it. So here's the whole thing, and it's 5 parts. A lead agent splits your goal into the smallest pieces it can. A builder agent takes each piece. Every builder gets its own critic. You give those critics one concrete bar, and it loops until they're satisfied. 4 rules make it work. Never let the builder grade its own work. Give it the goal, not your architecture. Give it a real bar, something it can actually go and look at. And the critic has to inspect the real thing, the running game, not the code that made it. Run it in the coding agent, not the chat window. Turn the effort setting all the way up if you're serious. And do not tell it to do 3 rounds and stop. That one instruction is what breaks it. Because the technique everyone's copying works by hiring a room full of extremely enthusiastic interns who aren't allowed to go home until their supervisor is impressed. Which is amazing, right up until you realize nobody told them what you actually wanted. The clever part is the second agent. Every builder gets a critic whose entire job is to say, no, do it again. Because a model grading its own work will always give itself top marks, every time, without fail. And the idea isn't even new. The lab published it back in 2024 and gave it a name so dull that almost nobody used it. One model makes, another one judges. Quality goes up. One researcher put it well, we are leaving the era of testing these models by asking them to draw a bird on a bicycle. His point was that these builds matter because no reasonable person would ever spend the time. The model has all the patience in the world and none of the self-respect required to stop. He isn't saying the loop is weak. He's saying it's strong, and that is the problem. You have built something whose entire personality is refusing to stop until it is proud of itself. Quick thing while we are here, I built this into a skill. It writes the prompt and it forces the foundation step first so you cannot skip it by accident. It is free, the link is below. Right, back to the interns. Here's the mechanism, and it isn't mysterious. Your interns can't read your mind, they can only read the bar you wrote. So when you say don't stop until it's utterly wowed compared to Call of Duty, you've handed them a target with nothing to do with your brief, and they will chase that target beautifully. Bad single agent output looks bad, so you catch it. Gauntlet output looks polished, confident, finished. It arrives wearing every signal you use to decide something is good, wrong, expensive, and extremely convincing. I've shipped things like that. I did not enjoy it. You're paying for a fleet of builders, plus a critic for every builder, plus every round they rejected, and the whole selling point is that they keep going until they're happy. The thing that makes it good is the thing that makes it expensive. You don't get to separate those two. So here's the rule. It's his rule, not mine. I just think it deserved better than minute 11. Don't open with the Gauntlet loop. Open with the cheapest thing that gets you a real foundation. A rough build, a design system, a brief you defend in a meeting. Flip those 2 steps and you get the worst outcome on the menu. Hours gone, budget gone, and something so polished you'll struggle to admit it's wrong. You set the direction, let them defend the standard, then let them go home. So that's the whole technique. Foundation first, fleet second. The skill's free in the new operators, links in the description. It writes the Gauntlet prompt for you and it won't let you skip the foundation step, mostly because I needed that more than you do. And if you've run one of these and watched it spend an afternoon perfecting the wrong thing, tell me what it was building. Genuinely, I read all of them and I'd like to feel less alone about it.